Whether you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home,
Trish Sells ATL can help.
with the current Atlanta real estate market, buyer and seller opportunities are better than ever.
Thank y'all so much, but I'll take it from here. Sellers, this is your market. It's time for you to get off of that fence and put your home on the market and get it sold to my buyers who are waiting for you to list your home. I'd love to earn your business, so please give Trish a call at Keller Williams Realty Buckhead, 404-604-3800,
or text or call 404-819-4495.
Please also visit my website at TrishSellsATL.com. Let's talk about how I can assist you with achieving your real estate goals and making your dreams a reality.
List your house with our mommy at TrishSellsATL.com.
What's good, everybody? It's hump day. It is hump day. What's good? Instagram, say hello. We do not own the rights to this music, but as we get ready to get this real estate weekly update, I figured we could move and groove to some R&B. It's not Friday, but it's Wednesday, y'all. It's hump day. Hey. Listen, tag somebody, like, share this post so that you guys can get some of this good old real estate tea, some of this good old real estate juice. Let's go. What's going on, Facebook? Drop a hello in the comments. Welcome to your weekly real estate update with Trish Sells ATL. Let's go. We do not own the rights to this music, but you know we own the right to boost and group. What's up, Green Child Photos on IG? Facebook, don't be shy, say hello. Hey, y'all know summer coming. You gotta get your summer cruise in, y'all. I'm giving about 30 more seconds to tag, like, and share. Let your friends, your colleagues, everyone know that Trish Sells ATL is on the air. Yes, so we can go ahead and get started so I can give y'all this good real estate tea and juice, child. Yes. Hey. Okay, y'all, 30 seconds is up. What's good? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, welcome. I am Trish Myrick. I am a realtor here in the Atlanta market. I serve Atlanta and surrounding. So if I can get to you as far north as Canton, Georgia, south as Jackson and Griffin, east, Covington, and west, we've been as far as Carrollton. So we serve greater Atlanta area and surrounding. We would love to assist you. I get on every week to talk about our Atlanta real estate market. I know you guys watch the news. Some of y'all see that fake news, but I come to you to give you the real news, the juice, and the tea as I am immersed in the market. I'm in it. I'm watching it every day. I'm seeing the highs and the lows. And so if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I am more than happy to ask them. I am more than happy to assist. You're welcome, Facebook user. I can't see your name, but she is so welcome. You know, Sharika's like a sister to me. She was referring to a closing that I had on yesterday with one of my first time home buyers. I'm so grateful and thankful to be a vessel to be able to assist my people in achieving home ownership. But we are going to get right down to the nitty gritty so that we can start talking about this real estate market, y'all. It is popping in ATL. I don't know what they've been telling y'all, but listen, you see things going on the news. You have to understand that Atlanta is Wakanda. Atlanta is an anomaly. So what you see on the news and you see the reports, a lot of times it doesn't apply. Atlanta is number 4 in the nation for home builders. They're coming here. They're building homes. They're building homes, townhomes, and apartments, y'all. So you cannot believe everything that you see on the news. But the number one question that I am asked is, Trish, how's the market? And so from last Monday to this Monday, we had 266 new listings to hit the market. We had 573 people to go pending and under contract. And we had 240 people to close, y'all. So I don't know what the news is telling you guys, but this is the data. I bring the data every single week for you guys to see so that you can understand if you are a seller and if you are thinking about putting your home on the market, our inventory is low. It is still a seller's market. So give me a call, 404-819-4495. Shoot us an email, info@trishsellsatl.com. info@trishsellsatl.com. I'm more than happy to run a comparative market analysis with you, and we sit down and look at the numbers so that you can come to a good decision when it comes to putting your home on the market. We have buyers who are ready. We have buyers that are looking right now. And so, Mr. and Miss Seller, we need some more inventory. So name your price. Tell me what you want for your home. Let's discuss it so that we can create a win-win for you and for us. Moving on, just listed. I did have a listing to hit the market on last week, you guys, and we're actually doing a price improvement on tomorrow. Right now, it is listed for $385. I got permission from the seller today that we are going to improve this price to $375 in McDonough, Georgia, 144 Emporia Loop, McDonough, Georgia, 30253. 5 bedrooms, y'all. 3 bathrooms, you guys. The house is immaculate. Like if we had like a option between new and resale, like consignment, that's what I would list this house like, a consignment, because it doesn't even look like it's been lived in. The hardwood floors are gleaming. The carpet, no stains, because I mean, when we look at resales, y'all, and I've been looking at houses for 15 years. So listen, when I see some resales, I'll be like, whoo, throw all the whole carpet away. But when I tell you this is turnkey, you can literally open the door and move your items in. It's clean. It's immaculate, okay? Spacious, nice neighborhood. It's in a HOA. I know it's a swimming pool. I don't want to say tennis. I remember seeing a swimming pool, playground, some basketball courts. So I don't want to say tennis, but it is a swim HOA. Beautiful community. They're about to build a brand new elementary school, you guys. So if you have little ones and you want to be head of the PTA, you want to get on the ground level with the schools, this is the perfect opportunity in Henry County, which they have award-winning schools. So let me know if you have any questions. You know anybody that's interested. This is a picture of the kitchen. Granite countertops, gas stove, stainless steel appliances, y'all. The mahogany tall cabinets, y'all. The hardwood floors, they are beautiful. This is a picture of the, you know what? Let me pull up these good pictures so y'all can see this, okay? Because this house it's too beautiful for y'all to be like, oh, it's just a house. No, let's take a look at these hardwoods, y'all. Like, who don't want to move in here? You can just move your stuff in here. Look at these hardwood floors. Look at the raw iron on the railing. Look how, do you see any spots on the walls? You do not. Listen, you can literally move in, y'all. Literally just move in. I don't know why that box is on there like that, y'all. But anywho, here we go. So stainless steel appliances, open concept when it comes to the kitchen, the dining area, and the family room, y'all. Look at this. Beautiful view to the backyard. It's a fence going across the back of the backyard, but if you want to get the fence on the 2 sides, then you can do that as well, y'all. Beautiful, immaculate home. He is leaving the television that you see right here. He is gifting that to the buyer. Listen, this is the downstairs bathroom. Washing machine and dryer, has a full laundry room. These are some of the secondary rooms. They are spacious. This is one of the secondary bathrooms that is upstairs, double sink. And then it has the area where it's the toilet and the bathtub. I mean, y'all, this house is immaculate. The carpet, like new. Owner suite, like new. Has double sinks, has a soaking tub, has a standing shower, has a his and her closet. Y'all, If you or someone that you know is interested in purchasing a home and they want to be in Henry County, this is the one. This is the one, y'all. This is the one. I just thought I'd let y'all know, but I wanted you to see it in the flesh so that you could see what a beautiful opportunity for home ownership that home has. Moving forward, lease, my investor client, she has officially leased her condo. We got an awesome tenant. We, vetted the tenant from beginning to end. Wonderful opportunity. She bought this condo for me probably about 2 years ago, got married, and boom, automatic investment property, you guys. Building generational wealth, and that's what it's all about. It's a walking community, so you can walk to Walmart, you can walk to shops. I mean, hey, and I still get calls about this property. I still get calls, y'all, because it's in such a great location. This house was under contract, y'all, but it closed on yesterday. So this is the home that my dear friend's sister purchased. Thanks to Rayana Laws, my buyer's agent. She negotiated the contract, and boom, we have action. We have action, y'all. So it closed on yesterday. Y'all know my newsletter goes out on Monday, so I haven't had a chance to update it, but I'll be sure to update it. But thanks so much, Rayana, for taking care of my sister. Congratulations. I have those pictures in next week's newsletter so y'all can see the joy on her face for being a first-time home buyer. And let me tell y'all something. Jennifer Anderson Smith with Regions Bank, y'all. Down payment assistance. Regions has a $5,000 DPA in-house. So it's not any outside approval or anything like that. That's what they have in-house, y'all. Down payment assistance. I know y'all like it because that's all I've been getting. Do somebody have down payment? We do. We have lenders who have down payment assistance. And this property is in the city of Atlanta. So guess what? Invest Atlanta down payment funds also layered on this home, you guys. Listen, if it don't make dollars, what Trish say? It don't make sense. It is funds available. If you want to purchase a home, there are down payment. You ask not, you have not because you ask not. So I need you to, hey Trish, my number's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. That's my direct cell phone number, 404-819-4495. Email me, info@trishsellsatl.com. Jen saved this buyer so much upfront money, y'all. All you got to do is give us a call, shoot me a text so that we can get you in a position to purchase a home too. There are funds out there available to qualified buyers. Let's have a conversation about going to get those. City of Atlanta, Invest Atlanta, Regions has their own in-house. They're able to layer that so that you come to the closing table with as less as possible. So we are here to help you. We're here to help. But all you have to do is ask us. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. I've been in this business for so long. Nothing surprises me. But you have not because you ask not. We're in the business to help people. And with that being said, every Friday, I send this out in my newsletter every week. You have Zoom access, and I'm going to drop this in the link. You have Zoom access to credit. Everybody says, oh, Trish, I need to work on my credit. We got you there too. You can work on your credit. I just dropped the link. Sign up. You don't have to do it this Friday. You can do it whichever Friday you would like. You just sign up for that day. So if you need someone to look at your credit, try to get your credit in order, you get free strategies on how to do it, y'all. We try to put you in a position to make an educated decision about your home purchase. But if you start off saying, oh, I can't, or you have all of these limiting beliefs, we're not going to be able to help you. You got to have in your mind, I want to purchase a home. You have to have that determination and tenacity. We have all the tools available to get you there. And even if it's like, well, not right now, but delay does not mean denial. My buyer just now, she had to wait a little while. She had to get in position to become home purchase ready, but she did the work. And now, y'all, she got her keys. She got her keys, everybody. Ask Trish, and I know some of y'all like to move in silence. You know, y'all say, I want everybody in my business. I don't want to be in the comment asking questions. That's fine. I have an anonymous where you don't have to put in the comments, and I'm about to drop it in here too. Instagram, go to my link tree. It's already there. But if you want to ask me a question and you don't necessarily want to put it in the comments, I just dropped the link. That's called Ask Trish. It comes directly to my email and I respond back to you. You don't have to put it in the comments. You know, you can move in silence. And if you got questions, just hit me there. Okay. Boom. We're working into the real estate breaking news, y'all. So listen. This comes from the Atlanta Business Chronicles. You know, your girls stay in the paper to see what's going on with the market as well. Suburbs are setting the pace for migration, but patterns are shifting. When it comes to population growth during the COVID-19 era, large suburbs are shining. Urban centers and rural counties, not so much. So this report is basically saying that nationally, counties with population of at least 250,000 in 2022 grew by an average of 0.84 between 2020 and 2022. So for all counties, the average was about 0.44%. However, the suburban counties located near the largest metro areas, they had the strongest growth. So basically, the suburbs are growing tremendously, and we already know why. Because urban in town, the prices have skyrocketed, y'all. They have skyrocketed. And so what this report is saying that as we look at the data, the strongest growth right now has been in the suburbs. And they said counties in, and this is national news, y'all. So counties in Metro, New York City, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Miami, and Dallas were among those posting declines between 2020 and 2022. But in other areas such as Tampa, Charlotte, and Phoenix, they were the exception where they were still seeing growth. So just wanted to razzle your dazzle on that. I have a little chart that talks about how the population grew. I have Texas on here, Montana, Colorado, Texas, Georgia, Long County, and Dawson County grew in the Georgia area, and then in Florida and Massachusetts. So that's our residential breaking news, y'all, with growth in the suburbs. But we already know that the prices in the inner city has just skyrocketed, almost pricing out, you know, the first time home buyer. But that's a story for another day, because I don't want to get on my affordable housing soapbox, y'all. So I won't get on it today. So for our commercial news, how private equity real estate investors are navigating rocky financing. So the interest rates are so very high when it comes to some of the loans that they used to do, the hard money loans and all of that. And so this article talks about how lending activity from banks on commercial real estate has slowed. It has slowed. Cash is king right now with investors. They have slowed in the wake of higher interest rates. I have seen hard money loans at like 18%, you guys. That is exceptionally high. And so they keep saying the R word. Trish is not going to say it because I speak life. I speak life. But at the same time, real estate investors are applying extra scrutiny to lenders because they're not able to borrow. So like I said, right now, name of the game is cash. But some of these investors, they're not able to borrow like they used to because these interest rates have gotten so high. So we hear about the residential interest rates. But listen, let's talk about these commercial interest rates too. So these commercial real estate investors, they're not able, even with long-standing relationships with banks, they are not receiving the interest rates that they want to have. So we are seeing commercial investor lending slowed, which is a good thing because those are the corporate investors that buy properties and then rent them out. So now that that lending has slowed down, it does give the regular home buyer an opportunity to purchase a home, y'all. So there's always a silver lining. There's always a bright light when it comes to, you know, what's going on in this real estate market. So although you had a lot of real estate investors, they bankrolling, they going to these banks, they're lending them this money, they're snatching up all the properties. I was hearing this like a year or two ago, especially when COVID first happened. Oh, we had corporations snatching up homes, y'all. So now their interest rates have gotten so high to the point where they're disgruntled. They're like, hey, we got a long-standing relationship, and you mean you finna give me this high interest rates? And the banks are saying, and will, and do, and is, right? And so they're in an uproar about it. But the silver lining is, right, our residential, our regular homeowners, our owner occupants, they have less competition from the investors, and they can purchase a home. So buyers and Mr. Seller, we have plenty of opportunity out here, y'all. So I need y'all to jump on it. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell your coworker, your church member, your neighbor, tell everybody. Call Trish 404-819-4495 or email me at info@trishsellsatl.com. Podcast family, that includes you too. I love to assist you guys. Moving on to our mortgage news. Spring is in full swing, says our mortgage partner Q with Nations Lending. He gave us a little tip from Better Homes and Gardens about planting annuals. Annuals bring a pop of color to your yard as the spring bulbs continue to flower. Take note of any empty spots in which you may want to plant additional bulbs. If you're thinking about planting veggies, which this was interesting to me because my daughter wants to start a little small garden, he's saying that tomatoes, peppers, and herbs are great choices as the weather starts to warm up. So I think I'm gonna get me like 3 little pots, and one is gonna be for tomatoes, one is gonna be for peppers, and the other one is gonna be like for some herbs or something like that, because she's been wanting to plant for so long. So thank you, Q, for sending this, because now when we go to Home Depot and Lowe's, we know what seeds to get. They're talking about bird feeders. I don't really like the bird feeders because I don't like birds, y'all. So I don't like stuff that be flying around me, y'all. But bird feeders, they're saying that spring clean them. And bird feeders, they attract other, vermin and pests. So I don't like bird feeders. But if that's your thing, do your thing. Just make sure you clean it. As our home hack of the week, from Anthony Rogerson, our lender partner with Homestar. I'm sorry, I had a temporary brain fart, y'all. He's with Homestar. He sent me this, and he said that stocks are higher and mortgage bonds are lower to start the day. He sent me this the other day, and then he says pressure in the markets yesterday were coming from the Feds, as well as Ray Dalio warning that the debt ceiling crisis could be catastrophic for the economy. They're trying to throw around that R word, but we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But they said that we may see an incline rate hike, but we won't find out until next month. So they said that the rate hike odds move up to 40% at the next meeting in June, so June 14th. So buyers, what does that mean? Get on the contract and get your rate locked in before June 14th, okay? Okay? If you're ready to buy a house, let's go start looking. Let's get serious so that before this, it says 40%. That's really, really high to me. That's almost at 50%, y'all. So if you are thinking about purchasing a home, you need to get on the good foot today. This weekend, I know it's the holiday weekend, but handle your business. Go find you a home. Sellers, this is the best time to go ahead and put your home on the market right now. Right now, as this holiday weekend is ushered in, go ahead and get it in, because June 14th, we may see these rates go back up, y'all. And if you're under contract, make sure you go ahead and lock in your rate. Your lender is going to tell you when, but make sure you're listening to your lender so you can get your rate locked in. Jen, our partner at Regions, who I was speaking about, who has an in-house down payment assistance program, and she works heavily with Invest Atlanta. She sent me this. Federal Reserve raises rates again. So this was like the week of 5/5. So this was early May. So we're talking about in June, potentially seeing that again, y'all. So thank you so much, Jen, for sending us the news and helping our clients, for putting your all, for making sure they have every opportunity, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And from our lender partner, Sonia at PRMG, mortgage demand surges after Fed suggests rate hike pause. So they paused the rate hike. So that's why they said June 14th, y'all. And so people have been rushing to get these mortgages. And so that has had a positive effect. But what I'm saying is, if you are trying to purchase a home, please and thank you, go find that home within the next week so you can get under contract and you can lock in your rate before they take us on a ride, because the probability is at 40% right now. And so that is very high, so that's telling me there may very, very well be a rate hike. And so I need you, if you're in the market to go purchase a home, get those pre-approvals done. You see my lender partners, Sonia Truitt, Jennifer Anderson Smith with Regions, Anthony Rogerson with Homestar, and Q Hun with Nations Lending. If you need their information, I am more than happy to give it to you, so that you can go ahead and get your home locked down. It is still a seller's market because our inventory is low. So guess what? Sellers are negotiating, y'all. I won't say that they're just saying no, 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 no. They are negotiating. Most of them are contributing something to the closing costs. So listen, it's still a seller's market. So Mr. and Miss Seller, our inventory is still low. We need you. If you've been on the fence, if you've been thinking about it, let's have a conversation. 404-819-4495. Email me, info@trishsellsatl.com. Would love to assist you. We talk every week about our seller's process. We schedule your consultation. I do a comparative market analysis. Once we kind of agree where you are, schedule the listing appointment. And from there, I give you the price range and we agree. We sign your exclusive seller listing agreement. We get the home prepared for listing, whether it's cleaning, you need to touch your paint, any item that is on like our little bucket list, we get it ready. So by the time the photographer is scheduled to take pictures, everything looks pretty and the home hits the market. We have an open house weekend, that first weekend, to let as many buyers in as we can. So the house is shown in the best light. From there, we hope to receive an offer. If we don't, we keep marketing the property until we find the best buyer for your property. Let the offers come in, present them to you, all of that. You negotiate. We go back and forth until we get your home sold. Buyer process works very similar. We have a buyer consultation. We talk about your wants, your need, where you need to be. If you're not connected to a lender, we get you connected. If you are, we move forward with your scheduling your buyer onboarding. Your buyer onboarding is we talk about the process and you sign your exclusive buyer agreement where you're hiring us as your realtor. You can't work with us and other people, y'all. In order for us to represent you in your real estate transaction, the Georgia law says that our brokerage has to have a signed agreement with you. It's no tea, no shade. It's business, y'all. And so we operate in excellence and in order. And so that's why we make sure we get this signed. We talk to you in our onboarding, let you know how the process is going to go. And then we start home shopping. We start sending you homes. We start figuring out what you like, what you don't like. And we start looking at homes, negotiate your contract, get you under contract, get inspections done, go back and forth with your lender to make sure that everything is everything. It's a very fluid process. We work with a closing attorney on title, making sure the title is clear, y'all. It's a lot of moving parts, but the reward at the end when you get those keys in your hand, or Mr. and Miss Seller, when you give those keys away and you got a nice fat little profit in your account, listen, it is all good. It is no greater feeling. And I get the most joy from seeing you guys succeed in this real estate market. I still have Ribbon, y'all. I did not update this. I just thought about it. Ribbon has been sold to another program. I'm going to put that in a newsletter next week because I can't even think of what it is right now at this present moment. Everybody, I know, Trish, I can't buy a house right now, but I need to be in this school district. I need to be in this area. We got you. So I do have 4 lease purchase programs that I work with. However, as I say every week, and y'all know, I'm real, I'm straight to the point when it comes to this. Lease purchase only works for 1 year. The numbers only number for 1 year. So if you're interested in a lease purchase program, I always advise that you go to a lender first. See where you are. If they say, oh, it's going to take you about a year or you need to wait till next year, lease purchase program is for you if you're ready to get in the area that you need to be in. If if you're not trying to be in a certain area, then I would say wait. But it only works if like you're trying to get in a certain school. I know families like I need to be close to my mom, or my mom need to be close to me, or whatever. This is a good program, but only for the first year, because anything after that, it's gonna be high. The payments are going to be high. The numbers aren't going to number, and then it's going to kind of be a strain. And so that's why I always advise you guys, and that's just my professional opinion. If you want to pay it, that's on you. But it's my responsibility to let you know, and to educate you on these lease purchase programs. And really that first year, because you're trying to put yourself in a position to go ahead and buy, it really doesn't make sense after 1 year. So we have Trio, we have Pathway Homes, we have Divvy Homes, and we have Home Partners of America. Yes, they do have credit score requirements. They have raised them to having at least a 600 FICO. So if you do have questions about these lease purchase programs, just shoot me a text 404-819-4495 or email us at info@trishsellsatl.com. We are more than happy to help. I get online most Wednesdays. I had to pre-record last week, y'all, because I had an ALC meeting. But most Wednesdays from noon to 1 p.m. on Facebook Live, on Instagram Live, we're on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn. We are on Twitter as well, giving you guys the real estate news. I know y'all see a lot of stuff. I don't even watch the news because I'm so immersed into this right here. I get data at my door. I get data coming to my email. So it's not necessary for me to hear the sensationalism of the media when it comes to the real estate market. So I also have a podcast. It is called The Southern Belle of the ATL. It is on Amazon Alexa. It is on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn, all of the streaming platforms. All you got to do is put in The Southern Belle of the ATL. You get an opportunity to listen to my podcast and me talk about real estate. I also have a YouTube channel. So in case you missed the YouTube from last week, you can always go and look at it from last week if you missed it. I know y'all back to work, so y'all can't be sitting on your computers looking at YouTube and Facebook and all of that. So if you got to watch the replay, you can also go onto YouTube to take a look at it. We already talked about the areas that I serve. Listen, all of them. We go where we need to go to serve our clients, y'all. I do offer consulting and training services for other realtors, business owners who are like, hey, Trish, I need to get with it. I need to get myself in order. How did you get your business going? How did you get your business successful? I do offer consulting and training services. I give out all my free information on Wednesdays from 12 to 1. And I don't mind answering a few little questions. But when you say, Trish, can I pick your brain? It comes with a price tag. And here's why. You have to invest in yourself, especially when it comes to business. In order for you to reach success, you have to invest in yourself, in the training and consulting that you need to be successful. Trish, what do you mean? Behind every good player, athlete, musician, whoever, they have a coach. Trish has a coach. I have a real estate coach that I have to invest in and pay every month to get coached. So Coach Trish got to charge y'all too now. Y'all can't have everything for free, and we have to get out of that free 99 mentality. You can't get everything for free. I dropped so many nuggets just on GP. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you're going to have to invest in yourself to elevate your business. I do it when we go to mega camps and all of those things. Those tickets by themselves, and we're not even talking about hotel, airplane tickets and all that. Just for us to go get the training with KW, it's at least $1,000. And so my rates are nowhere near that, but I'm willing to assist you to see you succeed, because my whole motto is training industry leaders to dominate the market. And so if you're interested in it, hey, here's the sign up link. I'm more than happy to help you. It's in my Linktree, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll drop the link in the chat so that you guys have it. So that way it doesn't have to be just real estate. It can be like if you're in another business, but you're trying to get organized, you're trying to time block, you're trying to figure out time management. You need to figure out, how can I sort through my ideas? I'm more than happy to assist you guys with that. These were our sales stats for first quarter. Second quarter's coming up and it's looking lovely, you guys. So thank you to my team, James and Rayana. Thank you so much for everything that you do for the Trish Sells Atlanta group. This is us. And do you guys have any questions, concerns before we go ahead and enjoy our Wednesday? Drop them in the comments, y'all. Drop all the questions in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, if you have questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And once I see the notification, I'm more than happy to assist you and answer all of your questions. I'm more than happy to assist you and answer all of your questions. Questions, concerns. Nobody? All right. Well, this is your girl, Trish Sells ATL. Thank you so much for tuning in on another Wednesday. Please make sure you tag. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you share, y'all, with people that you know who need this good real estate knowledge. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And I appreciate everybody who refers my business, who put my names in rooms that I am not in, who's always keeping me in front of somebody saying, Trish, I got somebody for you. I appreciate you guys. And most of all, to my clients that trust me with making sure your real estate transaction goes smooth from start to finish and that we close. Thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you so much for trusting my brand. Thank you so much for trusting my team with assisting you and representing you in your real estate transaction. It's been a pleasure. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Many blessings.